Good morning, everybody. Hopefully, you're doing well. This is a grumpy old guy gaming, and we are going to continue with a little bit of the Wizardry Tale of the Forsaken Land. Go ahead, start things up here. Hopefully, you're doing well out there. Chilly Sunday morning here. Not gonna lie, I have absolutely no idea where we're at. Aside from the fact that we are playing some Wizardry, it's been a heck of a week, I'm not gonna lie. Check things out. Got plenty of transfer potions. We do have a dragon heart. I remember we need us 2 dragon hearts for a quest, and we also need to get paralyzed. So without further ado, it looks like we're ready to head in. Everybody is healed. Everybody is well. Spells are probably at full, because I definitely wouldn't heal up without getting those back at the inn. And nothing to do at this point but head inside. We'll take our usual shortcut. Normally we're looking for that glowing blue chest, but we're kind of low on inventory space. I was going to say we were going to skip it, and then I noticed it's a locked chest. Usually if it's a locked chest, it's going to be something a little better than a transfer potion. We'll let Rui open this, as she's the true rogue class. She's a thief, former sorceress. Kyo is a ninja, which functionally works as a rogue class as well, but just for the sake of flavor. I guess it really doesn't matter, but we'll do it this way anyway. Nice. Actually, I'm not sure if it does matter. Maybe using another class would give you a more elaborate thing you'd have to figure out. One thing we do have to figure out is what that cloak actually is, so over to Agog it goes. Appraising. Good way to start the day. Just a basic cloak. Well, let's go ahead and give that to Rui. Excellent. Our front row is that much more fortified. Take our shortcut down into the other half of the first row here. Friendly orcs, friendly kobolds. We'll leave them go because it is advantageous for us to do so. Just no point in fighting a vast majority of these guys. Of course, there's also no point in running away, so we're just going to rush right through here. Pick up a thief's blood. And here comes another monster right through the door. Okay, pixie and a couple rogues. Once again, rush right through. Nice thing about the rush attack is you could just keep spamming the X button. Also like how sometimes the animations will be a little staggered like that. Finally, through the door. Didn't think we'd ever make it there. Okay, now we get some slimes and some rogues. Easy enough. Not so much worried about getting down to the 4th floor, although we do have a katana to drop off to a samurai after we encountered the soldiers from Duhan. Right now, primary concern is getting that second dragon heart, and the easiest place will be the 3rd floor. We also have a bit of the 4th floor to explore in the old jail, but that's not really primary concern at the moment. All kind of monsters out to greet us today. Here's a giant toad and a couple harpies. And I know we're not going to finish the giant toad off on a rush, so instead we're going to go ahead and do a restrict shot. Now this is the tough part. We have to figure out which two they'll target. I'm going to play it safe and go with Rui and Ricardo, hoping that Kyo's evasion will keep him perfectly healthy. And just for the sake of getting rid of that toad, we'll have Kyo and Ricardo do a double slash on the giant toad. That'll just leave Rui to attack a harpy. We figure the restrict shots will take those out. Yeah, that toad's dead 6 ways to Sunday. Rui does her job, and, well, that didn't work too well for me, did it? I suppose an assisted shot would have been a good call there. Next time I know assisted shot instead of restrict shot. Not only did the harpy get through to Kyo, it actually did damage. Can't even claim the best laid plans on that one. That was simply my plan. But hey, you take your shot. 1 damage isn't gonna do us in. Down into that 2nd floor. Now we do know there is an elevator here on the 1st floor. Unfortunately, and this is a me thing, I can't remember where. Thus far I've avoided having a map up on the opposite side. At some point in the lower floors, I guarantee you that will change. Okay, this time we're definitely going to restrict shot. We'll leave Ricardo out in the lurch, though. Double shot the bushwhacker and have Rui attack the pixie. Her initiative count should be higher. So yeah, that bushwhacker didn't really stand a chance. I'm just all kinds bad today, aren't I? Not only did the bushwhacker go after Ricardo, but it did a damage. So 0 for 2 on my guessing. The moral of the story here is, I guess, you don't know what you don't know. But again, 1 damage isn't going to break us. We're a strong party. I don't like how that door just closed there. That tells me that as soon as we get out of this, there's going to be a monster coming through again. Picking up some unidentified boots, and they're already on to Agog. So let's go ahead with a quick appraise. Oh, cursed boots. Okay. So we definitely don't want to equip those. Okay, that's power room A. Don't want to be messing with power room A right now. There's an elevator. Let's go ahead, call the elevator to the 2nd floor here, and go down to floor number 4. So there's our stairs down. And of course, there's a couple things to explore outside of here as well. For now, we're just gonna go down, though. Again, we want the dragon heart, and it's in the labyrinth. So we'll be looking for our way down to the 4th floor, just so we know where it's at, but more importantly, we'll be looking for one of those dragon silhouettes to take on. And if you remember, that dragon silhouette, that dragon we ran into was a bit tough. We get stopped randomly here. An odd-looking priest stood in the darkness. His lips curled into a smile. I see that guy and he's randomly smiling. I'm terrified. No lie there. Goes, the moonlight has led you and me to our encounter. My divination will bring you blessings and misfortunes. Would we request a reading? You know, I don't see the harm in it at this point. We're in a magically shifting dungeon, searching for a dragon heart. What's the worst a tarot reading's gonna do? It's very well. Choose one of these piles of cards that have been doused in moonlight. Do we want the right pile, the middle pile, and the left pile, or the left pile? Well, when in doubt, go drunken style and hit the one in the middle. Fate is hidden in the cards. With the moon's guidance, I shall divine your destiny. Takes a moment to look at the card. Priest pulled out one card. It was, well, you are quite a lucky one. This is the Magic Stone card. That there is a picture of magic stone shining brightly. You will soon gain a magic stone, but if you are unattentive, you will lose your chance. The priest laughed, his eyes becoming like crescent moons. And I shall wait for the moonlight to guide you here at a more opportune moment. Okay, so we've been told that we have an opportunity to get a magic stone. I'm going to assume it's going to be in our next battle. Well, there's a monster. Dragonflies. Do not like me, the dragonflies. Well, they're friendly. I'm gonna let them go. Hopefully that didn't ruin our chance at our magic stone. But it's certainly not worth compromising your ideals. Sounds like there's something walking behind us, doesn't it? Don't know if you're picking up on that at all. We get stopped again, says, what dost thou desire? Okay. Looking around. Nobody there. A mysterious voice came from nowhere. Bearer of the seal of the moonlight. Okay. So it's a completely different random thing, just triggered by the tarot reading. What dost thou desire? The ferocity of lightning bolts? The flow of drifting winds? The healing of a placid spring? The all-seeing eye of the heavens? Hesitate not to answer. Well, we've got healing, we've got lightning. Not sure what the flow of drifting winds would do, but the all-seeing eye of the heavens sounds like a plan. With a brilliant glow of light, a magic stone appeared in your hand. We got a map stone! We've been trying to fill that vellum out forever, and now we have the map stone. Let's go ahead and use that sucker. Ruby's already got the spell. Kyo and Agog can learn it, and Agog is going to learn it. So, hot dog, folks. We finally did it. We did the thing. In no time, we've gone from nobody who could figure out a map to this place to everybody. And that's nothing but good news. Find a random crossbow bolt trap, easily disarmed with this group. So we continue on our search for the exit and for a dragon. There will be dragons in other floors, but this is the place where it will be easiest to, just get through them. I really don't feel like a rush is to our advantage here. Let's go ahead and individual action, attack, let her cast a spell, teal on the back row. Actually, you know what? Let's let him cast a spell too. We'll put him to sleep. And then we'll zap him. Spell. Let's go with Zetiel to the front row. And we'll have Sarah attack as well. So we're putting an awful lot of stock into the initiative count and in our magic here against these dragonflies and beetles. Look at that, 3 out of 4 on the sleep. Not bad at all from Keo. Then that teal just wipes them all out. Take a couple damage there. Keo dodges beautifully. Ricardo with a full dodge, and now here comes the Gog to hopefully mop up the job. Little level 2 lightning, and 1 survives. So a good round there. Let's go ahead with an assisted shot. And a double slash. Let Rui attack. Actually, I may have cast a spell there with Rui by accident. I wasn't paying attention. Not that it matters, because the double slash did its job. Get through, and we pick up a pair of wrist armors. Okay, let's check what these are. I imagine they'll be the exact same, the pair. We've got weakling wrists, made by a priest to seal a maniac warrior. Decreases power just carrying it. Ouch. Amazingly, it would still boost our offense if we wore it. It would certainly downgrade our luck, though, because it's apparently an accessory, and it would take the place of the lapis ornament that we got a while back. So yeah, those will be sold in town for a hefty fee, but not really all that useful. So there's our stairs down. Now we just have to find a dragon. First, we got a whole lot of mess to deal with here. Not liking how this is looking. We're going to take a chance with the ninja there. I don't like doing this outright, but the spell has to be the most important thing. So we'll spell cancel. We'll do a double slash between Rui and Ricardo on the level 3 samurai, hoping that's enough damage. And then we'll use our little spell trick here to go after this level 1 bishop. Lucked out there. The ninja attacked its rival in Keo. The double slash between Rui and Ricardo was enough to fell the samurai, so the spell cancel takes out the level 1 bishop. Now we are 1-on-1. As we know, best way to catch a ninja is to let it attack us. See if this double slash lands, though. Well, we did get 55 damage on him. That is not nothing. Seems to have avoided our restrict shot, so we'll try this one more time. Well, falls to the double slash. We were lucky in that respect. Maybe an assisted shot next time. It's very risky play, but we haven't hit on a restrict shot yet today. The downside of having 3 in the front row, you're no longer protecting your entire front row with that restrict shot. And another treasure. Got a samurai's beard. Hey, there's a dragon. Hopefully we could pull a dragon heart out of this. That would be great. Unfortunately, that was a friendly dragon. A sentence you won't hear anywhere but in an RPG. Unfortunately, it was a friendly dragon, a giant mythical creature, and we're a little disappointed it didn't want to bite our heads off. Do find another one right quick, though, and this one is not too pleased to see us. Let's go with an assisted shot. Double slash. And a Zitiel. Sure. Throw a little extra damage magic at it. Okay, so 11 damage is not worth the assist shot there. I'll be straight up honest. Especially since we cast, and the second assist did not come through. Spell was nice, 26 damage. Okay, we get... Agog is poisoned, and we take a little bit of extra damage there. Let's go ahead with a restrict shot. Offensive, double slash. And let's just have her keep casting, because 26 is a good amount of damage for her to be thrown there. Kyo and Ricardo are, of course, carrying us on the double slash. This time we dodge anybody getting seriously hurt with the poison breath. But Rui didn't cast. That's weird. Just have her attack. Okay, the dragon is down. That is good news. See if, nope, no dragon heart there. I don't believe we have any antidotes. Use a healing potion there. I don't even think we have anyone to cast anything. She just knows Bless and Barrett's. Don't think Agog has anything. Not just the basics. And now Sarah. Bless, Feel, Barrett's, and Couch. Conair, and Safiel. Nope. Half of hit points for one person, but nothing for that poison. So we're going to intermittently take a little damage here. Something to keep an eye on as we go. Sure, we could head back or could head down, but neither of those is achieving our goal here. trying to get us a dragon. Had pretty good luck in this corridor so far. Sidestep that guy. Just kind of got to keep an eye there. Don't want to let it get too far because, again, we're reaching areas where monsters are going to be able to attack back row. Disarm that trap. Probably about 25 hit points I'll heal again. Ooh. Treasure chest. Don't know how I missed that. Transfer potion. It's like they're trying to tell us something, huh? Here we come up on more beetles and dragonflies. Well, if I remember right, Thunder sure did the job last time. Let's just let him attack. Spell. Let her hit the back row. Zatiel on the front row and attack a dragonfly. So we've got more than enough offense to handle the dragonflies otherwise. Beetles don't stand a chance there. There we go. Out of it safe. Another 776. What did we pick up here? Not gonna lie. I was hoping that would randomly be a dragon heart. Knew it wasn't gonna be, but we could hope. We could dream. We could heal. Let's go ahead and do that. Got a ninja, a samurai, and the 2 level 1 bishops. Once again, I'm going to take our chances here. Rolling those dice. Got a critical hit there. Always happy to see those. Now, last time the restrict shot did not work out for us at all. So we're going to go ahead and try and assist it. Went for the stun attack, and that requires front row and back row. Let's see what we can do to this level 3 ninja. Well, we got 16 damage in on that. And Kyo finishes the job beautifully. Hits both times in that double strike. One thing's for certain, we've got people ready to level up. This is also one of the few times our party has legitimately been a bit taxed. Level 3 seems right where we want to be for the experience. Speaking of the experience, oh crap, the beetles. I'm tempted to rush. I would really hate to see if it doesn't work, though. We'll try a Jatiel. That's huge thunder damage to all enemies. Let a Agog back up. Let a Gog back up. with a Zakrita. Ooh, we got a Petrify out of Keo. That's always fun to see. Check out this Jutiel. Just get lightning from everywhere, and yeah, it is more than enough to do the job. Again, don't want to be messing around with that too much. Just let that guy fly by, do the old okey doke. Here's another dragon. This is what we're looking for, folks. This is why we're down here. Let's try a restrict shot. Guard Ricardo and Rui. Hope that Keo's evade will carry the day. Offensive, double slash. Let Rui attack, and away we go. One strike kill out of Keo. Ninja, very important for that reason alone. 480 of the easiest experience we'll see today. Picked up 2 metal armors. You gotta be kidding me. Awesome that we're getting the items, but it's like, come on. Gotta hand that over to Sarah. Better hand another item over to Sarah as well. Now we'll have her hand over the metal armors. And Agog will appraise. Some quality metal armor. Pair of quality metal armors. I do believe that's what Ricardo's wearing anyway, and I think he's the only one in our party who can wear it. Yeah, just a warrior and a knight. So, we've maybe got a little bit more adventure in us. Not too much. We don't see that dragon soon. We're probably going to transfer potion out. Just cast a teal here. Keo just on a roll with those strikes. As you can see, physical damage isn't going to win the day against the beetles. That hard carapace is apparently blocking our attacks. A little bit of thunder damage will go a long way, though. That's 470, so those guys are almost worth a dragon. Speaking of dragon, hearing something really heavy behind the door, and a dragon it be. We know the drill at this point. Now you may be wondering why I'm throwing Keo in there, and it's because I want him to get as much damage as possible in. That was a big heavy poison breath, and that is worrisome. Really gotta hope we don't take another one of those, because hit points are getting low all around. Ricardo keeps missing. Not liking that. Ooh. Sarah down to 12 hit points. Rui to 13 and Agog to 8. We had better finish this off this round. Not gonna lie, this is getting a little dicey. Dragon survived the double slash. Bad news. We just hang in there. One more round. Do we have it? Let's try the restrict shot one more time. The double slash one more time. As a little added insurance, let's go ahead and throw Zatiel out there with Rui. Okay. That dragon is still alive. Can't believe it survived. 32 damage from the Zatiel. Rui saves us just in the nick of time. Did we get our dragon heart? Let's check it out. Dragon heart. Folks, it cannot get closer than that. We are picking up this chest because it is sitting right here. And it's a Kratos stone. We're not even going to deal with that here. We are not taking another step. Let's use this transfer potion and get the heck back home. My goodness, was that close. We are still poisoned. Let's go to the temple, see if they can purify the poison. Yep, cure poison. Gonna cost 240 gold. Not a problem. We ran that down to the absolute wire, folks. Hit up the lodgings. Looks like Rui and Sarah are both gonna level. This is gonna cost 250, and we are more than fine with that. Level 9 for Rui. And Sarah as well. We are now well rested. Next place to stop should probably be the Luna Light. Stop in at the bar. Hear a man say, "You already got him." Well, we already had one. So the hooded old man approaches us from the back of the tavern. It's Merrick, the guy who hired us to get the dragon hearts. Give him the 2 dragon hearts. Says you wouldn't believe how hard it was to get these before. Thanks to the Labyrinth, it's so much easier. This, if you remember, is the one guy who's just delighted to have the Labyrinth around. Says, "Thank you, this should last for a while. How funny the world is. What was hated before is appreciated now." Well, again, that's just basically for him. And we get an anti-evil cloak. And 4,500 experience. Not mad at that at all. Let's go ahead, exit. And what is this anti-evil cloak? For that matter, who even has it? There it is. It says prevents flame, freeze, thunder, and direct damage from enemies. Also restores everyone's magic. Wow. So that's a heck of a gain there. And it would be a definite boon for Rui, so let's go ahead and give that to her. Give her the anti-evil cloak. Is there anyone without an accessory at this point? Ricardo's got a sculpture charm, Kyo's got a sculpture charm, and I think those can immobilize an enemy, so we're going to keep those on them. Lapis ornament for Agog, and Thunder Cloak for Sarah. So no, we are all good there. Oh, we do have that Kratos stone. I forgot about it. You know what? Let's go ahead to the shop and break that apart, show you what that's like. Before we do anything else, though, let's sell some items. Let's make a little money this trip, huh? Got a cloak and a robe we could just kind of get rid of here. $8.50 for the cloak. $2.50 for the robe, so we're already making our money back and then some from when we came back. Agog is just loaded. $4,500 for the cursed boots. $62.50 for the weakling wrist, and that's going to be double. Quality metal armor, that's going to fetch us $1,500. Not sad at all about the fact that we are quickly approaching 90,000 gold. Let's go over to the make spells part. You can see we could choose the separate option. Got this Kratos stone. Is it okay to start? Absolutely. Process very similar to creating them. Stone gets blasted apart and we get a bishop's bracelet and a sorcerer's earring. So there you go. Get some unique pieces out of that sometimes. Still nothing we could do with our vellums. But we'll go ahead and make some spells, clear some inventory space out here. Got a Jatiel stone we can make on the sorcerer's side. On the cleric side, Lafiel. Lafiel, large amount of hit point for one person. I feel we should get one of those. If only to say we have it. Let's use the demon's egg and that bishop's bracelet. Get Sarah as many high-powered healing spells as possible. They will come in handy for us. Yes, we want to use this now, and we want it to go to Sarah. Still want to continue? Let's head back to the sorcerer's side. So we missed out on our Jatiel. We got strong there. Should have checked beforehand, shouldn't we? Let's go ahead and make a teal stone before anything else. Frog tongue and demon egg. Sounds like a plan. Speed up the process there for a second. And we're going to do something we've been meaning to do for a while. Let's go ahead and give Keo the teal spell. Because that one row lightning spell is huge for us at this point. Let's continue. And let's do some more Sephiel spells. Either way, it's going to take up our Thief's Blood. Let's use the Samurai's Beard as well. Got our stone, and as you can see, this is a spell Rui doesn't have yet. So we're just kind of filling out the old spell lists at this point, and clearing our inventory as we go. Got Feel, and we got Zyba. Well, Feel seems like a far more useful spell. Let's go ahead and use that Slime's Goo. And it's a spell Rui doesn't have. So yeah, just upping the healing quotient for the party all over the place here. Still can make that Zyba stone. We shall do so. Combine the Slime's Goo and the Sorcerer's Earring. And this one is going to Agog. Can't leave our own character out of the magic fun. So that wraps that up. Just taking a look at the spell list here, Kyo's got all of level 1 down now. Rui has the complete spell list for levels 1 through 5 as a sorcerer. Isn't that incredible? Agog has all of level 1, 2 of the 3 spells for level 2, 2 of the 3 spells for level 3, a level 4, and a level 6. Moving to the priest side, Sarah's got all of level 1 and has spells in levels 2, 3, and 5. Kyo again has all of level 1. Rui has 3 of the 4 spells for level 1 and Sophiel in level 3. And Agog has all of level 1 and Sophiel in level 3. So we've got a good bit of healing in this party, which, as you see, is going to be sorely needed if we want to continue down further. For today, though, I think we're just going to call it a run. That was an eventful little 45-minute stream. I don't see ourselves getting much more progress done, and I got a pretty busy day ahead of me, so I want to thank you all whenever you get the time to watch this. Thank you for stopping in and checking it out. This has been a Grumpy Old Guy Gaming with another Wizardry stream. You guys take care, and we will see you soon.